Alright, so today is gonna be laid back, gonna be chill. Gonna be playing point and click adventure game that I found, and I bought a while ago. I think that some other people like bigger streamers stream this game. It's just called Alligator. It looked cute. I wanted to do something chill and fun this Sunday. Also, hi and welcome in everybody. Yeah, let's get the game going. I have no clue how long this game is. I'm loading it up now. Stop. Does it just have a bar at the bottom? That's interesting. Get rid of that. No. I'll just- that's so weird. There's like a white bar at the bottom. I don't know if that looks like that too. Hello, welcome in. Okay, I want to watch the intro cutscene. I want to see what happens. I just thought this game looked really cute. Ooh, that's us. That's me, I think. Poke. Alright, new game. Okay, so it's point and click, I said already. Gotta find the secrets. What can I click on? Just myself. Oh, a briefcase. Oh, this is my this is the settings menu. Okay, go back. Oh, wait, no, cancel. I want to leave this menu. Alright. Oop the alligator. No company, please. Thank you. Unfortunately, I think you have to have company. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablo at all, not even one hablo. I'm sorry, bro, we have to talk. You're the only guy here. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? No. Okay, okay. You got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Boop his nose. Boop. Normally, I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. So does that mean I exist in this game? So is it like I'm actually at this table with him? You see, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. Free soap, great. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? No. Bro, you gotta go die, I'm sorry. Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me? Wait, I thought this guy was me. I thought I was gonna be this guy. I guess I'm just like some unnamed alligator off the screen. Yes, this is such a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me? You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? I suppose I do. You do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have, because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duplesnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. I thought I was gonna be this guy. I guess I'm not this guy. I guess... Oh, look how snazzy an outfit I have. It's 8 a.m. Oh, apparently there was a little... 1 second, let me move this around, because it seems like it's not the right size for my screen. Now I have to drag this back out. Here. And then I gotta come over here and fix it on this side. Hold on, everything wants to be everything. Nope, that's me. Alright, there we go. Now it fits the screen better. Alright, let's talk to this waiter. Bub. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. What arrow? That arrow. I see. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow, complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the 2 up since that arrow is vintage, and known to contain harmful materials such as lead, paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Cough. Sir, what kind of day is a Johnny day? Welcome. What does Pat say? See you later, friends. Stay safe. Can I see anything else here? Appears not so. Alright, time to leave. Click and drag up and down. That's a cute way to have, instructions. Ooh. We got the hotel, some windows. Just up and down, though. Can't go left and right. I guess, like, for each screen you have to find the next arrow, because right now there's not really a arrow indicating where we can move. Okay, well, we'll start by talking to this guy. Slick Mickey. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. Nope. That's not me. I don't think this one's gonna work. Sorry. Hey, bub, you got a minute? I'm just gonna read this one. Put myself back in the place I'm supposed to be. Nope. Unfortunately, that dialogue's just gonna be covered. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there. I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to the mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. Me too, buddy. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. Relatable. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a Smarty certificate, you know? You know what I'm saying? All my starts come from the street, which is also where I got the skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. I want to play his game. Can I play the game? Let's start with home. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. and he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old card king at your service. Oh. Okay, Pat. Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Aren't you all alligators? Why would you call him Pat the alligator, like, if you're all alligators? That's like calling, like, someone just, like, John the man. Okay, actually people do that, I think. I guess more like John the human, which would be weird. Anyway. Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. What is CCD? Crocodile Cafeteria Day. I don't know. We only had one granola bar between us and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. The event. Aha! You know about the event. Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Next. Maybe though, just maybe. If you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? 3-card Mickey. I'll play. I mean, like, this is a family-friendly game, so I think the secret of the event will be like a birthday party or something. That sounds about right. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to come a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Okay. Where's she gonna go? Nice. He also reacts. Oh no, where could she be? Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. Bro just used demon powers to not lose. Alright, I guess that counts as winning. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Yeah, anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get us, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out here, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley hand or else if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Ugh. I don't generally think you get skin conditions from licking things, but I suppose you could. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Where's the arcade? Oh, right there. Can I go anywhere else? So far, very linear, very linear. That's okay though. A linear game is fine, nice and easy. Someone's calling. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. Oh. It is. Who is this? I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird, just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. No, I don't want help. Great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. What time is it? It's 8:30. Oh, there's a guy behind the curtain. My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators, or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Like, I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? What do you think I am, Mom? God. A puzzle piece? Okay, I don't know what that does. Nobody here but us curtains. Let's see, there's this person playing video games, there's this cool looking alligator, and then there's pool alligators. Can I play skee-ball? Oh, I can play it by clicking it. Oh, there's lots of puzzle pieces. Boop. That one just flung a ball. I'll talk to this little kid. Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements in poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometime Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Bro, we're asking a 5-year-old these questions? You think this 5-year-old with an anime shirt knows about, like, possibly murdering a dude? A poker. Poke, poke, poke. Poking her doesn't work. I have to ask her these questions. Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Aw. Pat. What do you know about Pat? Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Okay, so Pat is, paranoid. And the answer is, yeah, this is probably a birthday party or something. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would, but this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Alright, let's play the claw machine, little girl. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a 2-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. Let's do it. Claw school. I'll play. Waste my precious time playing games with a 5-year-old. Follow her instructions to correct the claw machine. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of good choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old-timer, show me what you got. Wait, I want this key, though. I thought she was gonna instruct me. What part of this is instructing me? I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. OMGs, this is going to be just like the secret garden. Or the time I stole the lady down the street's carabiner to break into her house and pet her smush-faced cat, Pepperoni. You know, one of those two. Okay. You got some chops, I respect that, but now the real job begins. I'll erect when the pressure's on. This time you follow my lead. Can you get me that seashell? I think it's pretty. Which one of these is a seashell? Wait, I want this thing. I want this, like, cat gator. Okay. Wait. How am I supposed to get this seashell? No, not the- No! The seashell's buried! This doesn't even have worm in it. Girl, I think it's impossible now. I think I fucked it up. Geraldine, I think we're in for it now. No, not the stupid fucking gem. I think I fucked this up. I think I fucked it up beyond repair. Oh, I've already outgrown my crystal phase. My anime phase is far more powerful. It's not gonna happen, Geraldine. I'm sorry. I fucked it up. I fucked it up beyond recognition. Alright. Go. No! Wait. Okay, now we can get it. Now it's possible. Are you trying to get me haunted? You're trying to get me haunted, aren't you? Okay, okay, okay. Yes, we're... Okay, let's go. I thought she was gonna, like, actually guide me, not just Are you fucking joking? Pile of garbage. Cool. Dirt. Geraldine, I think I fucked this one up real good. Did I do it finally? Jesus Christ. I wonder if I'll hear the ocean if I put this to my ear. It said glacial melt is changing ocean currents. Whoa, dude. Nice. I'm good at this. I don't know if I would say that, but thanks. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. Girl, we got 1/4 left. I think it's this guy. Let's see. I don't think we're getting him, but I sure can try. Alright, shove, shove, shove! No, not the diamond! Not the diamond! No, damn it. No, I didn't, Geraldine. I'm sorry. It's only glass, right? They wouldn't put an actual huge actual diamond in here, right? Bad news, old timer. That was my very last quarter. Yeah, sorry, girl. I fucked up so hard. I'll retry. I'll waste our very limited time playing the claw. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get some cute snoot loot. Alright. Wait, does she want the seashell again? I didn't even listen to what she wanted. I'm assuming it's the seashell again. Yeah! First try. Oh, she said something different. Oh, she was just having me do the... Get me that apple. Okay, cool. The apple's not buried. It's not buried yet. No, not the seashell, you garbage. Climate change is causing ocean acidification. Bummer. Bummer, dude. Girl, we're gonna be here all day if you let me keep playing the claw. Go! Alright, I got it. I got it. I have a bunch more tries for the ultimate prize. An apple a day keeps my spelling teacher away. He had to stay home for 4 days in a row after me and Stacy DiPaolo yeeted some Red Delicious through his condo's bay window. That's the only thing Red Delicious apples are good for, so I'll give that to you. You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. Get me the doll, blah 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 blah. Alright, where's he? Alright, we're just gonna have to plunge this shit into the fucking bottom and hope. Alright, lift him up. That didn't work. No, I got you some candy. I'm not gonna risk my life on this old candy. I was definitely just a twinkle in someone's eye when this stuff was put in here. Girl, I think we're fucked. There's gotta be a better way to shuffle these balls around. Fuck, that was stupid. Yikes, even looking at this guy is like walking under a bazillion ladders or yeeting a shattered mirror into hyperspace. He's just some squid. That's so mean. Okay, we're giving it a try. So maybe if I'm lucky, I can clear out these two. Alright, plunge, plunge. Get this shit out of the way. No! Ugh. This is not gonna happen. Last time I got poked by a thorn on one of these, my flipper swelled up 3 times its normal size. The nurse said it was a record. I got a trophy and everything. Okay, we've got one last try. If I'm really lucky, it'll push straight between these two. Okay, okay. Line it up, yeah. Push, 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 push. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes! Did you get it? The ultimate prize? I did. I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Friend City, Claude Stripes. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Nice. And we only wasted an hour. I can't believe it, the big score! And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret! I'm a gator, not a rat, bitch! That's right, classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal. I should take that toy from you and throw it in the trash. Anyway, let's go for these people. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like, you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. I had a dream about cockroaches last night. It wasn't fun. Y'all got anything else to say? Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? Alright, we'll go to this guy. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you, I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me, being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Me when I play skee ball. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. Can I touch other things? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, who are you? The name's Joni, or Baloney, if you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right, Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running. Smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. That let me keep the leather jacket, though. Yes, hello, hello. Million streams this week. I'm hoping to actually be on a schedule now, and that schedule is maybe Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. We'll see. I'm trying to get back into it. And the company hairstyle. Pat. Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, what is that, Young Adults Crocodiles Association? But it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? I thought you guys were alligators. So Young Alligators Children's... Young Alligator Care Association? Is that... Sure. It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Tell me about the event, Joni. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat or for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. You want to play some stupid game, then? So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old pinny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here 8 months running. But I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. I'll play some pinball, I suppose. Click the plunger to launch the ball. Control by clicking R and L or use the arrow key on your board. Okay. Where's R and L? Like, oh, clicking right and left. It's saying I can use my mouse. Let me practice that before I shoot the ball. Oh no, it means clicking R and L. We're not doing that. That's the worst controls ever. Okay, where's the plunger? I've always been really bad at pinball. Are you fucking joking? Bro, we just started. I didn't even have a single chance at that. How am I supposed to beat this person? No! Fuck! Why are these baby games so hard? I guess I don't get to fucking play. I fucked that one up good. You know, kid, I like your moxie. Forget what people say. The old Penny Bee ain't about high scores and went in, but about really feeling the spirit of the game. Okay, I guess she liked me enough anyway. Now, maybe I'm just saying this to make you feel better, because that arcade set I found was several years old, but the way you handled the flippers, it was like poetry. Yeah, if poetry is, 3 words, because I only got to hit the flippers like twice. About the event now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the street there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'd better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, pinhead. Catch you later. Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. What time is it, Pat? The alligator. Okay, it's so weird to call yourself an alligator in a world made of alligators. Just be like, hey, it's me, the human. Like, yeah, are we not all? Like, okay. Anyway, going with the hat. Did he have a hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. 1 free tomato soup, best in Alligator, New York City. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. 1 free soup. Maybe I'll have soup for lunch. I was thinking of having dumplings for lunch after this. I'm one of those people who always thinks about what meal I'm gonna have next. Anything I can click on? Anything I can ruin in here? What time is it? 10 o'clock. I like the snazzy outfit this crocodile is wearing. Or this alligator, whichever we are. Little gloves. Little suit. Ah, don't bop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have dare when you were in elementary school? What? You know, dare. Dude, assassins really exist. Alright. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Did you live in like a fucking, what do they call those, factory towns? Where you like, your parents work at Hershey's and you live in Hershey's town and you go to Hershey's school? Like, is that what this is implying? This alligator world hasn't progressed past factory towns? Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Absolutely not. Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. Is this not the hotel? You're just sitting in some random restaurant eating bread? Okay. And less loggy with bread. Let's go. I mean, I guess you're their only customer anyway. Slowly. Oh, okay, this is the hotel. I was like, what? Find the code to Pat's abode. Help Pat remember his room code. Bro, we're gonna be stuck out here. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. What kind of old-timey hotel you got a room code for? Don't you get a little card? The wallpaper here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel something is staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. How am I helping him remember? Since I was worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Oh, that's why your hotel room has a code. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. Should I visit that website? Like, in real life? Oh, okay, no, I don't. Not a real life website. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button making classes at my local community center. This is Pat's homepage, generated by Geoscalies. He's got the dancing baby! About me, don't click, Pat only. Sorry, under construction. Life is a beach. What is this counter for? Or... It's going like up and down. Anyway, let's go to don't click, Pat only. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. 91619. I wanna see about me. About me, I'm Pat. Under construction. Okay, 91619. Get out of here, Pat. Pat, I know your room code. Am I supposed to do something else? Are we there? Can I put in the code? Can we get to your room? Ah, here we are, here we are. 91619. Here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go in. I really want to know if that's the if that website actually exists. How long ago did this game come out? I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. How do I... Oh. 91619. You did it! Thank you so much! I had to type it on my real keyboard. Thought it was gonna make me, like, press a dial or something. Oh, why's he got, like, gum in his room? What? Now I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. 91619? What does that do? Oh my gosh. Hello, my word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code? Bro, this and our families are both trying to kill us. It's not that funny. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? Okay, but what was that? Like, what is that pink liquid? He's got, like, shampoo? Room full of shampoo? It smelled like brimstone? What pink stuff smells like brimstone? Pink stuff that smells like brimstone. Nope, I don't know. Bro, are you for real? This is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. Oh, you stupid little alligator. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. We did it. I wonder if he could have died there or something. Like, what if I put the wrong code in when he was trying to close the door? I don't think there's save states in this game. I don't think I can go back and do that. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it's closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now. I want to touch things in your room. Wait, you're kicking me out? I wanted to look at things. Man. Okay, let's look at the table. The puzzle piece. Who's that guy? Who are you? Who are you people? No, get back here. I wasn't done. Look at the kitchen. Oh, there's a guy in there. I want to see it again. Ah, okay. Puzzle piece. Pour her some coffee. Anything else? No. Let's talk to this dude again. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. Aw, nice. I wish I had a girlfriend. Just kidding. Just so cool and strong. I wish I had anyone. That sounds so desperate. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. Kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. Okay, I guess we'll go explore. Okay, the trolley's here. Hey bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. What if I want to go back to the arcade? Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog. Or some protective headgear. Protective handwear. I'm gross, oh. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Anna is watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. I have never understood baby smell. Like, babies don't smell like anything to me. They smell like humans. And humans don't really smell like anything. I don't know. I guess I'm not around enough babies to know that. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Who are you, random woman? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. You know, Pat. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. Like your brand new baby, or... Like your brand new baby, or Pat the alligator? It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. Okay, so yeah, this is Pat's mom and it's his birthday. So he's stupid. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out the snoot of a boy that age. Wait, Pat looked like the age of like an adult. How fast do these alligators grow up? Are you, like, I guess maybe they live by real alligator logic, where they keep, like, pumping them out? The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. What did she say the class she's taking? Scrapbooking? Actually, since you're the one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's picture. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. So I'm supposed to get one from everybody? Or like, how do I know if they're important enough for the scrapbook? Okay, so she's showing me who's important. Family, I'll play. Does it cost time? Click and drag alligators. Okay, this one I don't think costs time. So we've got, let's start with Pat. He goes right in, oh, he goes right in the middle? No? Where does Pat go? How am I supposed to know where anyone goes? Pat. He goes there. Pat goes there. He goes there. Pat goes here. Pat goes there. Pat goes here. Pat doesn't go anywhere on this tree. How do I know where someone goes? Well, does Pat have a child then? Is that what's happening? How do I know where these people go? Why does she go there? Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. Okay, well apparently this is like a pet or something. So I don't think she's got a child, so Pat should go in like one of these. Pat got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend, Pat? Will it tell me where this goes, or do I just gotta guess forever? Oh, there we go. Pat. Oh, this tree's upside down, huh? Okay, so where'd Pat Mom's sticker go? Whoopsies. I grabbed the edge of the screen. Did I do that right? Hold on. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, Pat's mom goes like here. 48, church rummage sale cashier. Wait, how old was Pat? 24. And she has more kids? This person should be somewhere. A cousin? A cousin. It doesn't look like he's got any cousins. Oh. How is that a cousin? Are these two related? No. Give it to me. You think this guy's got kids? Oh. No, he has no kids. He's 18? Why is he so ugly? Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. Did that waste time? 11. Who are you? Daryl. You ever eat at Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Bro, that's gross. Okay. Bodega. I got his picture. Was there anyone left in the arcade who I didn't... Oh no. The fire alarm's gonna in the background. I hope you cannot hear that. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interesting shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if we find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Okay, I just want to talk to whoever's back here. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable, but if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 copies. Okay, I think we're done in here then. Yeah, that guy, I don't think he's part of the family tree. Let's get on the trolley. How do I get on the trolley? Ding ding. Oh, this button down here, huh? Fun facts. Booming bug economy. Free hot dogs on Fridays. The park, unsavory, fun district, downtown. Let's go to the Alligator Memorial Park. Sounds nice. Can we talk to these people? These people don't seem to want to talk to me. Okay. Eat emergency. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Click and drag. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Gentle Lorenzo. Broline, Broline, Broline. I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Huh? Oh, sorry, Brosephine. I didn't see you there. Shrouded in total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not gonna start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Huh? Sigh. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Hitting me? What is that supposed to mean? Who are you, weirdo? People call me Lorenzo on account of it being my name. I work downtown at the Bodega Fitness Center and Mini Mart, being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Roseanne. What you know about Pat, bro? Pat, bro? That's my for real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator brothers go. He's like mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me, well, I'm like the sports utility vehicle of brothers. Assertively large, but a little empty feeling inside. Do you need therapy, buddy? Event, you mean tonight? To tell you the truth, bro, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Alright, can I have your picture, though? Though despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I am having a muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my Bert, who is my best bro in the galaxy. He's got a little hat, so is he like a person? Or is he like a pet? See tiny Terrence here? He just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on account of his name. But also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym, like me. Me and Terrence. I'm just like him. He's just like me for real. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosamina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Alright, I guess Flappy Bro. Poke, 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 poke. I'll play. How do we play? Click to make the bird flap his mighty wings. Select healthy food. Avoid the exercise equipment. Alright, we're playing literally Flappy Bird. I was never good at this game. Flex those wings. Okay, so it's a little different than like actual Flappy Bird. I couldn't get that, that was too low. There's no way I'm getting that. Oops, he bonked to the ceiling. I missed. I missed. Chicken? That's not really healthy. Oopsies. He just flaps so much. Is he swole now? Did I do it? Keep it going. Terrence is into it. Alright. Round 2. Oh, it's faster. Oh, it's faster. Keep hitting the ceiling, bro. Safer that way. Missed it. Fall faster. Oh, I got new lives for this round. Okay, we're good, we're good. My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. Oh no, it's really fast now. Get your fucking arm off the screen, bro. You're fucking it up for Lorenzo. Or not Lorenzo, for Terrence, whatever this bird's fucking name is. Salad. It's really hard to see at this speed. We did it though. Terry bro, I'm so proud of you. In. Nice. This bird's so ugly. I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves, so I stop falling over from my ballast-like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I could tell you that. Don't worry though. I'm bringing my own scale and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce in prep. What does the iceberg lettuce do? What's that for? I gotta look my best for my little bro. I guess he means he's like where you're cutting, so you look like really dehydrated. Thanks again for helping out me and Terry here, bro Olivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. Alright. Oh, what is iceberg lettuce for? What's he doing with that? Where are you? JP. That cloud looks like a duck. Insightful. Now that cloud looks like 2 ducks. That cloud looks like my ex-girlfriend who was a duck. Oh, Sheila. There's a guy way over there. Skids Valentino. Hi, wanna hear something neat? Oh, I just flew across the river. Hi. Did you know this gazebo here is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? Yeah, it's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. Hooyah. Hooyah, son. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Oh no, I clicked! My teacher says it's because she's like me. But I think it's because I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. What the fuck? There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after cousin. Like the sequel to cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. What you know, kid? I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni. I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. So I guess Giovanni would be a good lead, but we're just gonna talk to everyone. I might talk about it a little if you'll play a game with me though. Wanna play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Sure, I guess we're gonna waste time playing with a 5-year-old. Wait for him to hide and then help him win. Oh, I gotta... Okay, so the goal is for him to win. I'm gonna hide now. Wait, so am I supposed to fight him or not? I'm hidden. Oh. I hit so good, you looked over except for where I was. One more, one more. Okay, so he is supposed to win. So I'm just supposed to fucking click randomly. No! gazebo. Where is he? I don't know where he's at. I can't find him. I hit so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. Oh, little bro, you can't hide in the garbage can. Oh, no. Maybe he's in the vents. Maybe he's in this bush. Maybe he's under the gazebo. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. Okay. This dude is like 5. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday. Buddy, I think you... Next time we talk, don't bring your mom up. Ever. Again. Maybe you should tell your teacher about your mom. Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Well, buddy, I think you need to talk to someone that isn't me. Tin Lizzie. Hello, do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone, trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in Selfie Town. Wait, I wanted to touch the gazebo more, because they said there was real ghosts in this game. I need to look just the right amount disaffected with just the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. Do alligators have lips? I don't think so. You know, because I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. Alright, who ya? Who are ya? I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethery. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting fizzy fruit La Croque this week on my social media. Would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy fruit La Croque. A consideration of strawberry. Alright, cool. What do you know about Pat? You mean Joni's cousin, Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog. He thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face-first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears. Do alligators have ears? And to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice, though. Love that bandana. What do you know about the event? I don't know. Are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this. You feel me? I didn't even post about it on Snoopbook, or Pictogram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus, then I save on bullets. Alright, what am I doing for you, Lizzie? Elizabethery? Well, maybe if you could help me, or Al, I could just give you just a little info though. You know, a little, you stay on my account, I stay on yours. See, even though I'm totally a super tech-savvy, super popular pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood-related to me, I still am having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. What will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. Will you help me fix my pics? Unmix the pics. I'll play. Photos divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in a place. Assemble a complete photo. Alright, what do we need? We should totally get a selfie of this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out of its Swarovski studded holster. Oh, okay, so it's like the lottery. That's not at all what it's like, the lottery. Okay, so... Wait, oops, I gotta click the actual section. Okay, and then you got feats after the party. Did it. Hey, outfit of the day. My daily tarot app said a beautiful stranger would enter my life, so I bought new shorts. That punk won't outshine me. Okay. Let's go for the party, because the party seems like the easiest to match up. The hamburger party. Okay, and then we've got some instruments after the two faces. And then we've got the crowd after her necklace. And then this one, it's the dark after the arm. Okay. Some rock concert. Nice, though TBH, this concert was kind of a bummer. I like screaming my feelings as much as the next 20-something, but aspirating the lead singer's sweat from the 5th row was a lot. She did in fact mean aspirating, I was a little confused there. Bricks. Let's go for the picture. I think this one looks like the easiest. Another outfit of the day. Okay. There we go. I love this dress. You should document times when you feel cute, so when you're old and cuter, you can look back at the makings of adorability brewing. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really gonna like this one, especially those cute candids of Joni. Win. Give me a picture, girl. She's not even related to the family. She's just someone, right? I think that's what they said. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni oh, this is Joni's girlfriend, I guess. But when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's going to be super surprised. But like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warning, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Wow. Got the loading screen. Puzzle Pete's. There's a lot of people to talk to here. Can I touch this? Touch. Talk to this guy. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Madeline Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets, what a guy. Okay, he's not important. Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Blink. I'm stealing this guy's money. I'm gonna bankrupt him. That'd be really funny if he had a limited amount of coins in this hat. Teresa, hey, don't look at me. I'm looking. Stop looking. Cut it out. Please stop. Please, I have a wife and kids. Please, I have a wife and a cat. Please, I have 3 cats. Okay, it's 5 cats and a body pillow with a crude drawing of a person done in Sharpie. Please don't tell my parents how I live. Rude. Alright, we're done. 2-Ton Tony. Hey, we heard about this guy. He's gonna do a murder. Hey, you kid, how you doing? I think this is his dad. Me, any day above the ground, right? Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm Dad. I don't even know what I'm doing. Some days, though, are better than others. Today is one of the better days. You see, this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it, and cook with it, and hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. Alright bro, who are ya? My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food coloring for several decades. My best years are behind me. Bro is going through a midlife crisis like hell. Alright. Pat. Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them. Wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. It's not nice to say to your son about your son to a stranger. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Alright. I'm my father, I'm dad. Bro, I think you need therapy, like, desperately. Alright, what about the event? The event? I'm not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the papers? Square things with the papers. A book? Books. Alright, next. Anywho, you seem like a gator who knows their way around a grill. Let's say hypothetically that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo? I know how to start a fire. I don't know if I know how to start a grill. Manic pixie grill. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Alright. Propane, some tools, a little hamster wheel, a second hamster wheel, a TV, a bucket. Okay, we've got a fan, a propane torch, I don't know if that's fixing the- oh. This? Fan? Oh. What is cold? I'm trying! Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. I don't know if you should do that, Tony. Oh no, now I can look left and right. I guess this TV's cold. And he's on fire. Okay. I don't know what that guy wants. I don't know what he wants. Oh, yeah, he wants his pinwheel spun. You're in the way, Tony. Okay, something else is going wrong? No, nothing else is going wrong yet. You mean I mean we're doing great. Just Eleanor, I think we'll have this thing at temp. Oh, he's on fire. Fire extinguisher. TV's on fire. Okay. Marty time! Who's Marty? He's throwing my things! He's throwing my things! That's not the right things. Hey, get out of my... Ugh, Marty, get away. Oh, I need the fan. And he needs spinny on his pinwheel. Yeah. Did it. Amazing, ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event, I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much, too. I feel like Pat's the kind of person who would have a fear of balloons. That's like a thing. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a lot of people who are like afraid of just being near balloons because they're loud when they pop. My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop this forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Buddy, you need so much therapy. What time is it? 1:15. We got a couple hours still. There's a sad teenager. I want to go back to the gazebo. You'll never find me. Whatever. Talking to this. Oh, Giovanni. I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here. I'm somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with this soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park by himself with the soda. What do you know about Pat? Pat? You mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. That's not usually what happens when you're lactose intolerant, unless you're talking about from below the belt line. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. At least for me as a lactose intolerant person, throwing up is not one of the symptoms. Oh, the what? Huh? Event? Bro doesn't even know there's a birthday party. Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of maybe definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare, they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Why has soda stopped being made in the 90s here? Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kind of hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Hooked on tonics. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipe, then up to the fountain to add a flavor. Okay. Yeah. Totally new and different. Can I taste the sick lemon? I can't remember what it's like. Okay. What? Dentist plus... Can you just want sick lemon? That's what you're saying. Just sick lemon. Blech, that's right. I remember sick lemon now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. Can you wash that taste out of my mouth? Give me that Dr. Soda. Without emptying the soda cup? There you go, buddy. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of Dr. Soda. Dr. Soda is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration for one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a cool guy juice? Cool guy juice. Cold cola and fruit one. Cold cola and fruit one. This appears to be fruit and ice. Inspiring flavor. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, past Giovanni. Let's use cool guy juice as a base. How do I make cool guy juice even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing cool guy juice and face melter together. Maybe. Does that sound good? Okay, so cool guy juice is cold cola and one fruit and dentist and lemon. Eat. 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 Here you go, weirdo. Ugh, it's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. I guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Face Melter have the bad flavor in it? The one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. Which flavor didn't you like, bruh? Oh, he didn't like sick lemon, huh? So he wants this, and dentist. Try that, bruh. That's perfect. You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm gonna name this drink Bubble Trouble. Thanks for your help. No problem. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh jeez. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky, be-pimpled teen inside you, just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've prepared an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it'll kill him. He does get startled pretty easy, though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. I think we got the guy at the food table to listen to, and then we can get out of here. Welcome to Eatmergency, where your hunger is sated with urgency. Today's specials are 12 cc's of sliders, which come with chips or saline. You can add a side salad if you meet your deductible. If you're having a real eatmergency, close the game and go to your local urgent care or greasy hot dog joint. If you're looking for dessert, that's more sweet emergency deal up on 4th Street, dog. Alright. So we're done with Alligator Memorial Park. Wait, what time is it? What time is it, bro? 1:45. Alright, alright. So we met all the mom and the dad. Where did I come from? Which of these is the place I was in? I don't know. Let's go to the unsavory part of town. Sounds nice. This guy don't want to talk to me. Nobody want to talk to me of us. Hello, hello, your pal the city aficionado is here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana. Nana Rue. Nana Rue. I don't know why that sounds like something weird. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. Ooh, spooky. I want that as a emoji I can use. What's really haunting though is the prices. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Well, can't get any money out of someone who doesn't have money, huh? Okay, so I can talk to these freaks. Let's start with the roof. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I just want to say hi. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting, just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Oh, for a second I thought this was like smell coming off of him. Wow, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now, but the truth is I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Oh, why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket belted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got it into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Alright, Smelly, who are ya? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. What? I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energy course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. Alright, Pat. What do you know about Pat? Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. Okay, so Aiden is Lizzie's cousin. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. What do you know about the event? Tonight? Aw, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. Alright, Smelly. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you'd do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do a pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. To do pee. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower. Called it. Smelly. Smelly. Or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. Smelly. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, to do inner right, if you know what I mean. I don't. I really don't. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do a solid in return. So it'd be my spotter swatter. I guess. Sure, bro. Click on flies and attack them. Hornets take extra hits. Don't swap butterflies or Aiden. Oh, that's so tempting. Just whack him like 6 times. Alright, see, Dad, I do have friends. Blam. 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 Don't hit that butterfly, though. Okay. Die, die, die. What's happening? The sub-forums were right. I have to keep going. Blam, blam, kill that guy. Oh shit, I killed the butterfly. Or did I? Sorry, I whacked him on the nose. There's too many fucking bugs. Die, 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 die. No, I killed the butterfly! I'm starting to feel the cosmos. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oops, I whacked him. Shit. Too many fucking flies. Don't hit the butterfly. Ah! I'm gonna lose. He's not gonna reach the cosmos because he's flies. Oops! I keep hitting the fucking butterflies. No, no! Oops. I guess he's never reaching the cosmos. I'm sorry, bro. Literally a monument to his own hubris, Aiden sits before you as still as a statue, because he is one of those now, apparently. Your reflected on crystals are nothing to be trifled with, as well as how they're really cool. As you inspect Aiden's soapstone exterior, note the still lingering smell of buddy couch cushions and patchouli. Perhaps he's still in there after all. I killed that man. He's dead. Hey buddy, you're a good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. Just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Okay, so like go into the back alley. I want to talk to these guys first. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I mean in general. It's kind of dark out here and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Prince Valentino. I say you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got a suit on. Perhaps a hobo king. You might be right, sister. Are you that little kid's sibling? You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. Where am I supposed to be? So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? I have a briefcase? Oh yeah, that's my save spot. Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Unfortunately, I gotta know who you are. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister, perhaps with that pinstripe style they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I'm Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. Damn, I wish I had a twin so I could say I was the evil twin. I want to be the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Oh, she wants to be the evil twin too. You can both be the evil twin. What do you know about Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. You know, Mittens the third is on a strict diet for her failing kidney. Alright, what do you know about the event, losers? Well, now you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. I remember reading those at the dentist, the highlights magazines. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the secret to you. That is, only if you do us the smallest of favors. What is it, weirdos? You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we really could use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? I mean, I kinda do, but we can play. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy. Pay attention to the indicator bar. Okay. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Okay. Oh, do I just start like... Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. Okay, I guess I'm just like assigning things randomly. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Okay, is that on the list? The blade. You can have the blade. Great-grandmother's claymore. Rightful places with me in my penthouse, or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Okay, what does he want next? He would like a hat. Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. Alright, you can have a wine. Fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Okay, so he's real happy right now. So she can have his painting. This will look great, placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo of the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Okay, now he needs something nice. Sack of cash I feel like will make him really happy. So he can have that, and then she can have the sports car. Mother's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Okay, so you can have the sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. Okay, and so that means he gets the parrot. This creature's vile. All it does is yell about sports team and say, "Help, I'm being poisoned." But that does make me wistful about Dear Daddy. Okay, so he doesn't like that, so take it back. Can I give it to her? Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Okay, so like, he didn't like the hat, so maybe she can have the hat. Father's Secret Society hat. I wonder if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. Okay, so he can have everything else and she's satisfied. These seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? Was there anything she didn't like that much? She liked the blade, she liked the armor, she liked the hat, did she like the painting? I don't know, let's take a little happiness from her. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important like me or perhaps me. Okay, so let's see. How much do you like this photo? A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him. Or that gold chain. Okay, she does not want that photo. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. But he likes the photo. Does she like the vinyl? These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Okay. And now, who wants the urn and who wants the crystal orb? I think he can have the urn. He liked that. The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but luckily this one's from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. Okay, and then hopefully she likes the crystal orb. Yeah. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. She liked it well enough. Cool. Look at her snazzy hat. That's all of Daddy's things. I feel quite pleased with my haul. Me as well. I'm in such a good mood. I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes. Tell you what, you want to know about the event? But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of here before we bring the police. Ho 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 ho. Alright, losers. So, got their names. That guy was nothing, so... Let's go behind the alley. Let's go in the alley. I like a suspicious alley. Ghouls. In 1964, Margaret Hamilton saw a newspaper advertisement for MIT's instrumentation laboratory, which was hiring a team to send man to the moon. Margaret applied for the job because no one had ever done it before. She was the first programmer and first woman to work on the Apollo mission. As a software developer, she oversaw the creation of Apollo's core rope, a complex series of wires strung through donut-shaped materials. Each strand of wire had to be precisely woven, and they were hand-strung by a team of former textile workers. Margaret called them LOLs, or little old ladies, and she was called the Rope Mother. Because this system of core ropes was so reliable, it was the technology behind the Apollo program's navigation and guidance system, which allowed the mission astronauts to land precisely on the moon. In fact, Margaret's innovative error detection system saved the first mission to the moon. 3 minutes before the lunar module was scheduled to land on the moon's surface, several computer alarms went off. The hardware was overloading. Margaret's system allowed the mission computer to drop lower priority tasks and focus its processing power on the navigation needed to land the module with only 30 seconds worth of fuel remaining. How'd they get back if they only had 30 seconds worth of fuel left? She made sure Apollo 11 and many other space missions were safe with software. That's so awesome. Margaret later led the team that— Is this making us actually learn, like, about real stuff? Yeah. Barack Obama exists in the Alligator world? Margaret later led the team that developed the software for Skylab, the first American space station. She founded two companies to develop more error detection and recovery system. In 2016, she received Presidential Medal of Freedom Award from President Barack Obama. Let me think of what types of alligators there are. President I don't know, a joke there. Baracodile Obama. There we go. Alright. Ooh, someone new. Have a seat, we're just about to get started. Help yourself to some coffee or some of Min Na's famous spring rolls. Oh, go on. It won't let me have them. What time is it? How much time I got? 3 o'clock. There's only an hour left before I gotta go see what's his nuts. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. It won't let me. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You want to get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren of the sushi-rito calling me. Sushi-rito. That's how it's spelled. Sushi-rito. You had me at hey. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the materials, so shoo. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Nice. Ooh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. Hey, you know, beloved movie franchise Spaceflight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Copyright. Remember when Bananagan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstood his character. So, like, there's nothing going on in here? One of these people. So he did some space murders, so he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. People would only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. Plan on yelling indiscriminately so all seating is within range. Can I sit? It don't let me sit. I can't watch the girls. Did I put out enough folding chairs? I don't want to repeat a space fight trivia night's chaos. Okay, I guess we gotta go, because there's not really... They don't let me do nothing in here. Dig through the garbage? I killed this guy for real. That sucks. I needed his picture, I think. The toilet. The dartboard. Choo! The fan. Sippy cups. Terry, I've seen you around here before. I've not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that, so distinct and clearly visible. You got any important things to say? What's a tall drink of water like you doing in a place like this? Is he hitting on me? Everyone else here is more of a middling half glass of yogurt top runoff, if you know what I mean. Bro is hitting on me. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like a XX Gandalf Dubé XX, let me know. They're tall, handsome, and a very successful lawyer, just like me. Do I not look like a tall, handsome, successful lawyer? This guy looks like, the guy from Yakuza. Looks like- I can't think of his name. Anything else I can touch? Talk to Mr. Yakuza. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart. Eat it now because I a nervous gut. Anyway, what do you want? I really don't have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're a no-show. Do you happen to be named, I think Kiryu? I don't think that's the right one. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. Cause I'll touch you. Out of extracurriculars, if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Petty Snoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. What do you know about Pat? Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are right. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Basically all of the time. How can you be a guidance counselor if you're socially anxious? I've known Pat since high school, when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. As a gym teacher, I tied the rope around our legs. Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Alright, what you know about the event? Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I don't actually think you did. I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks, you know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? You look real cool. But anyway, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. I could just find a buddy to practice dates on. I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on his weird wild goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too? What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? I guess that's what I guess. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go and what to do and how you end the evening. How do I lose this? It just go on a bad date? Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. For reals? Are we for reals right now? What? Oh, my hand is even different. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow. I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool and quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between- Get away from me! Lean back, lean back! And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. Bro, I'm sorry, is this actually a Yakuza reference? I wonder what she told him about me. Ugh, all this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay. I mean, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, and then afterwards, who knows? Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. I like to go to the botanical gardens. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. I mean, that's not bad. Like, it shouldn't be all the time, but it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? Okay, yeah. I mean, I think second date is the more, like, first date is just to get to know someone. Second date, though? What's this? You brought me a present, but I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme. You can have flowers. Aw, they're lovely, thank you. Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So, where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Let's go somewhere cozy. Quiet and intimate sounds nice. We'll really be able to get to know each other. It's nice that you have a local place, too. I've been living in the city for 5 years and I finally have my coffee place. Yeah, it was a big adjustment. The city is always moving. I was living across the river in Alligator, New Jersey back then. Please don't ask me about those dark times. There definitely weren't any cute snoots in Alligator, Hoboken. Not like you. Let's head over to the restaurant. Gator, Hoboken. Oh, this place is nice. I like that decor isn't too pretentious. So, do you come here often? You're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. I'm so happy to be here meeting someone new. Now's your chance. Give me a compliment. Your scales are so shiny. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been a long time since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Huh? Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while, it's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing, this is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long, and have you never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing's ending with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Let's play a carnival game. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, then we'll talk. I want this date to be over. What a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. Why are his teeth reflective? I'm relieved you had fun. You never know this kind of thing. I really wanted to have you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't even sure to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls, while slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean. She's taking matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, tonight was so special. I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? Wow, we did it. I wonder if there was wrong options in that. Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical, if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I really feel like I learned a lot, actually. Don't fall in love with me now. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there. On account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event? I mean, bro, no. I'm not into you. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Haha, natural laughter. Bro. You play date with a man for 1 second and he falls in love with you. What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them out of your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own, sharing a passing glance with me? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, Pally, and it ain't good, nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. Alright, who are you, bub? The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. I don't think so, but thanks. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey. Just because I got confused about our society's rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Alright, what you know about Pat? The little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. You think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material, so it's a bit hit or miss. Alright, what you know about the event? Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me, the toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy, though. I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Or are you two chicken? Nobody calls me chicken. I'm gonna be late to my meeting with Pat. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Oh jeez. Blink. Wonk. Blink. Wonk. We're playing Simon Says? Ooh, I got some nice shoes on. Wow, you did that 4 times? That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? Why do I have a different tool now? Why is my guy going so slow? One, two, three, one, twee. Technically this would be 4. That would be 2. Wow, 5 times, not bad, but let's up the ante a bit, shall we? 1. Damn. Whoa, 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 what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. My dude just pulled out the whole ass real knife. I hate that he does it so slow. I'm gonna forget the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Blink. Wait, oh shit, I forgot. And then I think over here twice. I think that was it? Yeah. Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're real tough, guy, with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. Check this out. Wait, again? Oh, he poked his finger. Owie, my fingy. Could you put a band-aid on it, please? There you go. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, and now look what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. Oh jeez. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is happy things, so leave these preposterous knives at home. Now go, leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. I feel like my guy is like actually an assassin. Alright, hey, it's me again, Pat. 1. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? Couple things, yeah. My guy is in fact wearing shoes. Perfect. Could you come meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters. Or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. I'm on my way. Touch things? Anything I can touch? Touch, 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 touch. No touch. Touch this guy's hair? Look at me, I'm so fancy looking. Oh, I'm wearing glasses? Who are you? Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as character of my own creation. Darilus, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together though. He did get it a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side and most magics the happenings card game circles. On campus, I'm known as the Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't you know about Pat, bro? Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so you know, pretty party useless. What? The fuck you on? Bards are good class. Great singing voice though, he can really wail on that juice harp. What you know about the event? Yeah, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that? Next. Bro just said it out loud. Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again on another realm or an internet forum for role-playing. I can't go outside and make my scrapbook. Alright, go back. Talk to this guy. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he's wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Finally forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this highway, you should be there shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident again. We're here. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any secrets? You think they're throwing me at- No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. So, no way. They're definitely putting together a systemic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I need your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantless nature, but the drawer where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, and practical, and so super haunted that it leaves a weird stain on the parquet. I've never seen that word. Parquet flooring just by existing. Parquet? No, that is not how that would be said. Parquet. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Parquet? 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 Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. Too scared. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Alright. Scary doll. Okay, we found a flip-flop. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Okay, so there's a flip-flop. There's bugs in there. There's a shoe. Hey, a shoe. I'm looking for it. Okay, a scary skull. Okay, there's the other shoe. There it is. Great, we made a pair. Okay. Let's start here. Some ghost hands. Touch them. Some bugs. Oh, a scary thing. A red shoe. Okay, so there's a red shoe in the top left. Try this one. Some blood. A ghost. There's a lot of spooky things in here. A whole ass candle. A void. Bro's gonna have any- nothing. Oh. What was that? I'm not even gonna find another shoe before he gets scared. Jesus Christ, where's the other shoe? I only have so many left. Okay, these all have to be pairs. So literally that would have been the pair to that. Great, we made a pair. Okay, so he's gonna have more anxiety already. So I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing, systematically go through the drawers. My guy is not shaped at all like a crocodile or anything. Okay. I need one of these to be a shoe. Bro, it's gonna be like the last one. Alright, let's see. Scary skull, okay. He's gonna explode if I pick the wrong one. Alright, there we go, finally. Right here. My shoes! I can't believe it, you found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate what you did. Puzzle piece. Where do I get to see the puzzle? I'm glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up more dirt. I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. What time did he say the event is? How many hours do I have left here? I don't want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to that guy. Hello, welcome in. Let's see. I gotta go put some stuff on the board. Oh my, you're back already. Hey, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? I took a lot of photos. Okay. I'll play. Okay, this was Pat's brother. And then where was his dad? There's his dad. Wait, is this supposed to be like... Oh, that's siblings right there. Okay, we've got this guy who's a cousin somewhere. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Somewhere he's a cousin. Hello! Yes, this game is very, very cute so far. It's had some funny jokes. Where's this guy go? Little Giovanni. Occupation puberty. Okay, who's this guy? I think he goes in one of these. Helping out Miss Johansson on Thursday. Okay, and then I think these are his siblings, yeah. Gadfly Socialite, where's her brother? Where is he? There he is. Okay, and then we've got... was in that one commercial. This guy... it had little... they're not really jump scares, but kind of little spooky parts, yeah. Guy who's unrelated to everyone else. That's funny. Did this guy say he was someone's brother? I don't think this guy was related. Oh, apparently he's... oh, he's Mikey. Mickey's brother. Conspiracy theory YouTuber! And then we've got... this was, the guy I killed sibling. But they're dating, so she goes there. Tin Lizzie, influencer. And then this is probably someone's parent. Oh, he's their parent. Okay, that's the family tree. Thanks, dear. Come again anytime. Okay. The drawer game had little jump scares for 5-year-olds. Wait. Did this give me a puzzle piece? Yes. Alright, now I gotta go... am I not in one of these places? Am I in downtown? I don't know. We'll go to Fun District. Fun District sounds fun. Oh, apparently I'm already in the Fun District. Okay, we're going downtown, I suppose. Click. I sell bugs. Teenager? I can't scroll either direction. Okay. Let's see. I want to talk to the bug seller. Papuli. Bugs for sale. More than one even, unlike what the sign implies. Wait, does it say bug for sale? Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. No, this is like a little baby game. This is, yeah, mostly, this is just a little silly game where you go around and like, talk to people and play little mini games. Nothing very scary about it. Though I do want to play some horror games. But there's not too many that are like easy because I'm really bad at horror games. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day, cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Who are you, old person? Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. the Third and a Half. As the 2 worst mini games? That's sad. Oh yeah, I feel that so hard for Phasmo. Like, I'll be like, hey guys, can you go in and I'll sit in the van and I'll sit at the door and I'll tell you when the door closes. That's how I play Phasmo. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a great thresher during the Great Depression. Alright. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Yampa, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But, okay. But look at me, rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Alright, Grandpa. Yeah, I'll go in for Phasmo in the first, couple minutes when it's safe, and then I'll be like, alright guys, you go activate the ghost. I'll wait back here. Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name, but also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Relatable. What do you know about the event, Grandma? Or Grandpa? I still am not too sure. Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. God, that is such a mood. It's like, oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, you wanted me to come tonight? Ooh, I kind of forgot. Too bad you didn't text me a reminder. Yeah, this old guy's relatable. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you help me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat threshing incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Here to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Alright, puzzle time. Make my wife, please. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Oh no, is this a slide puzzle? This is a slide puzzle, huh? I'm great at slide puzzles, don't worry. We'll only be here for the next half hour. Okay. Wait, no. What is this part? This one goes in the bottom corner. No, slide puzzles are really hard. I hate slide puzzles personally. Okay, so this hand probably goes here. We need to remix these pieces a little bit. That one, and then that, and then this needs to come down. This one needs to go up. Okay. And this one needs to go over this way. And then we do that, and then this, and then something, something. Wait, this one, where do I want this? Like there? Go back, go back, go back. Whatcha! Haha! Are you proud of me? How fast was that? 1 minute? That's it, that's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of your sweet voice and her. Yeah, no, my hard work! Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Did you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. Oh yeah, this is a way worse slide puzzle. This is the 30-minute parts. Okay. What even is going on in this picture? Okay, so these two pieces go together. What is going on in this image? Okay, so this vaguely goes together. This one needs to go upwards. Hello, Bennett. That sure is a lot of words for a little baby game. Shit, this one is gonna take like 30 minutes. And then I wanted her head to come up. And then I need this piece to... I think this one stays here. I think he's on her left. Okay. And then we need this piece somewhere over here. And then that one needs to go down somewhere. And this one goes up. And these ones, it looks like you're not very good at this. You're a cunt, game. How fast did it want me to solve this? Okay, so we've got part of this. I need... Wait, that didn't. Okay, so his head goes here, that piece goes there, that... Where does this one go? This one goes... Yeah, it's asking down here. See, solve. It wants to solve it for me. Are these the top corners? These might be top corners. I don't know, probably. Okay, so that is the top corner, so let's... I don't have anything else to do. We're gonna solve the slide puzzle. Okay, okay. Now her head's all the way at the bottom. Get that piece back up here. Okay. And then we need to do something here. Oh, I wanted to integrate that piece somewhere. Okay. We've, so we need need some of these pieces. Okay, so that one goes there. Exactly. It's like trying to decide what to do in your free time. Okay, those pieces need to go here, so I need to do this backwards. Hold on. And then something like that. Okay. Where's his body? Which of these pieces is his body? None of these look like his body. Oh wait, it's this one up here. Duh. Okay. So I need to do something like that. Wait, I want this piece to be her head piece. Let's put that there. Okay, and then let's and we need to rotate his body piece, and then we need to switch these two's position. How do I rotate these pieces? Oh my god. Those are in the wrong order. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god. Solving slide puzzles is the worst thing on planet Earth, I think. Okay. So he's there now. So we need to rotate these to the middle. Okay. Okay. And then these two pieces need to go somewhere else. Now we need to switch that one. We're almost there, it's almost there. Oh, I need these to be in a different order. Nope, I have these in the wrong side. Okay. Ta-da! How long was that? Like, way longer? I vaguely understand slide puzzles. I hate them though. Get a family member by 2 hours! Oh no, we're over schedule time. You know. Oh Gertie, good old Gertie, it's been years since I've looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I've reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection, you know, from all the man-breaking. Damn, I wish I had a man-breaking wife. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pains she left me. He's so relatable. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you, it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flute on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Heh. Don't tell my grandkids. And look, here's a little something for your trouble. Yeah, puzzle piece. I think, honestly, okay, I know how to do slide puzzles, but slide puzzles are some of the worst puzzles in games always. Like, literally, they're never fun. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. So, yeah, I didn't think so. It's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, IMO. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything, you'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Ruffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about the 9th Street, you can forget what I said. if you want. How do I get to 9th Street? What's up, little emo teenager? Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tell you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. How do I unlock it? Give me a little time. Give me a little time. There are 2, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. Who are you, little emo kid? I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is KpopAngel85. What? I can have other interests beside the cause. Alright, what you know about Pat? Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meeting on Fridays until he got grounded. What does DSA mean? He'd apparently broken his Nai-Nai's favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. And yes, Dad, I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protests out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He may drink too much, so he maybe drinks too much soda though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I thought the other guy said they outlawed soda. I thought soda's not real anymore. I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of Day One. I'm guessing that's a K-pop person. What you know about the event? Which? I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Wow, good on you, being part of actually contributing to society. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone gets those cupcakes with the white squiggles as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripe. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, TBH. I love revenge and breakfast. Alright, what little game you want to play, emo alligator? Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something, I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics / annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. People with Bangs convention? I can go to that convention. I have bangs. You people know how long it takes to stay- Oh no, this is the actual worst one? Well, hopefully it doesn't take- or, well, we'll see. We'll see how worse it is. Say full stack of these zines, at least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Huh? And yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about the dope. You have to look up a guy? Ooh, that's... We'll see. Worse than slide puzzles. Am I ready to join the resistance? I'll give it a try. We'll see if I'm ready to join the resistance. Mona's zines need to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Some clips cover 2 topics at once. Okay, so this is like a chicken fox wheat puzzle, it sounds like. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or larger stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This scene encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most zany things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that's... what did she say? K-pop? Issues, social issues, and something else. but that doesn't mean we can lean into one more than the other. My scene has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. Ripin' Valhalla, Goopy the 3rd, 2015 to 2017. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. Okay. So let's see. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's going inside. So we've got social issues, indie, K-pop. Sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll really unsettle your extended family. Okay, so we've got that. No, I don't want that one. An indie comic scene, so we've got... Does this one actually count? This one would show all of them, right? But this one this one we're picking which one goes the most. What vibes do we want to do? So let's start with it's kind of stupid that I don't get to see all the pictures. Okay, well, first we're focusing largely on indie comics, so we'll glue that one on place. This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Okay, so that one gave... don't forget to balance the topics. I don't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. We got Wibbly Fin. We're together forever. Okay, so let's... 2 black and white on the issues. We'll start with Wibbly Fin. I actually made this one myself. No one watches the Xerox machines in the school library at lunchtime on Tater Tot Day. Next we have K-pop guys or comics. Let's go for some K-pop guys. X-Top was my favorite before he got that haircut. Now he just looks like a local weirdo Giovanni from my homeroom. Hopefully he smells less like chemical burns. Okay, so we've got more K-pop guys. Oh, that's unfortunate, huh? So the only indie comics one it offers is that middle. Okay, well, we'll go for another K-pops. Why don't more boys wear eyeliners? Everyone can benefit from having the mysterious allure of a perfect wingtip. Okay. Dude, why do you have so much freaking K-pop stuff? Didn't you want this to be balanced? I didn't win the Zine Award at last year's con, but I did place 3rd in Cool Bangs. Okay, so this one is probably comics and K-pop boys. So if I pick this one, I need to stop doing K-pop boys. Is this one also social commentary though? I'm gonna go for K-pops and comics. Tiny Day One. Sorry, I just got an all over puberty sweat, so I need more. I've got 3 K-pops, 1 comics, so I need, okay, I need political comics. Last inside page is a hard hitter. Like really, actually more like, they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few of it, so this is not balanced. Wibbly Fin, okay, so there's a comic. What's this one? Balance the budgets, you can't even balance on this log. Okay. Wait, for real? That's kind of stupid. There should be a couple combos just because, like, you don't get to see them ahead of time. Okay, well, if I lose, I lose, I guess. Stay golden, Lois. Okay, so we need another political comic. What does this say? Pompous? What is that? Okay, not that one. So maybe this one or this one. Let's go for indie comics. This one really taps into that soulful well. I've already forgotten what I've pasted. Okay, now we need an indie comic political satire. Okay. That's clearly K-pop man. I'll go for this one. I did it wrong, but that's okay. Yes, this is perfect! Let's show it to the editor for approval. Huh? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah! Looks like we're all set to scan and send to the printer. Yeah! Look how good at puzzles I am! I'm the puzzle master. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Nice. I also got the dad. That's a pretty rad tagline. If I had public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards by the way if I keep up B+ second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyway, the event is a gross allocation of funds if you want my opinion. Did you know the helium is a finite resource? Seriously, Allie, Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck-off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. Me for real. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Okay, what do we got? We've got this guy who's leaning against the wall. So we did 2 good puzzles. What time is it? 6:30. Oh no, it's almost time for the event. Nana. They're taking your helium? Yeah, unfortunately, helium, we're gonna run out, and then we'll never be able to make balloons again. Hello. Except for with, like, air, like regular oxygen breath, which will be kind of lame. Hello. Hello. Hey. Ahem. Hello. We're the Downtown Quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning, we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints, and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Oh no, these people are important? I wanted to meet Nana. Denise. Luis. Patrice. Maurice. What you know about Pat, singers? We're Pat's aunts and uncles and he's our darling nephew. All except for Luis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Luis. Oh baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they knew that takes part in the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. Alright, what you know about the event? We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. Let's play your game. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Should I play or should I pass? I forget what time they said the event is. The event is probably at like... I think I've got time. I don't know, maybe the event's at 7 o'clock. Nah, I'll play. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Let's warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom, since shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. Okay, we've got green, pink, black, white. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Okay, so... Oh, at them. Sorry. Wait, sorry. I'm fucking it up already. I don't like this. What? Oh, she's green. I'm fucking it up. Damn it. I almost lost this game. Hey, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Please don't. Not enough practice time. Patrice, demand more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Oh, jeez. This guy. I need these colors to be more visually distinct. What? I'm on the pink guy. Why is he not give- Oh no, I'm gonna lose. I don't understand. Well, apparently I didn't lose, but I thought or no, they're not happy. Oh no. Wait, where was I supposed to shine it? Okay, whatever. I'll pass. We don't get the aunts and uncles. Womp womp womp. I thought I did an okay job. Oh no, it is time to go back to Pat. Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. The green and black was really visually similar, but like, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we're done and it's time for the party. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, but maybe if we walked there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. I was thinking it was gonna be later at night. It's probably at 7 is what that meant. Oh wait, can I click anything? No, it's too late. I wasn't thinking. Ooh, some spooky guy. Sleazarius. Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chums. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously round corners and the like in deft silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. That's it? Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's fine. Just fine, you know? They say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all, second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little of both? Do you have a blog I can follow? I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully. This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. Ooh, post a mailbox. Anything else I can touch? I'm not sure I touched enough things back in downtown. Okay. Don't get me started on our mysterious rummage sale. Alright, let's go to the party. Are you nervous, bub? Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I've provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. Whee! My, what beautiful wallpaper we have! So rich and distracting. I want to play more with that door. I want to know what the pink is. We're here. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. The hotel limits your tap water? That's sad. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyway, I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad'll happen? Ghosts! This counts as something bad happening. Ghosts? Are there ghosts in here? Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark, and of flashlights, but slightly less so. Oh, apparently I do. And apparently my watch is in perfectly visible condition. Alright, here's a flashlight. Hey, you found one! Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Is he like oh, he's referencing Bohemian Rhapsody, I think? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridor of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Navigator. I'll play. Power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. Oh. Spooky. And I'm just a pair of mysterious legs behind him? My god, that's more terrifying than than everything he thinks he's making up. Some giant tall guy in a suit behind you. Is this stairs? No. Oh. Where are we going? Pat, I don't think this is the right way. I don't have a head! Self-examination! My guy didn't have a head! Wait. Maybe it was just supposed to be out of the shot, but it looked like I didn't have a head. Ooh, and alligators. I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. A door? Ooh, what's this? Oh, more of that pink gooey stuff. It's Tim or whatever. That guy again. I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. I don't know any pink elements. This looks like a kitchen. Oh, no, not that way yet. That looks like a ballroom if I've ever seen one. Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm not done exploring the dark. A grandfather clock. Ah, a reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. The writer of this game really likes death jokes, or mortality jokes. We'll come back. Carpet and stuff. Wait, was there... There's not... Oh, there is more this way. Wow, this is a big hotel. A sock or something. Oh, it's Marty. Please, anything but Marty. Ooh, this looks dangerous. I don't think this area is up to OSHA standards. This area looks increasingly decrepit. Ooh, a scary guy. Oh, it's a stuffed animal. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. I don't think it moved. Ooh, a hole. He's reading a book. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch-dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. You're telling me, buddy. Right, where did I come from? I think it's time to go to the ballroom. Oh wait, this is another area. It's a guitar guy. Huh, Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he is attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Oh wait, I guess this was the ballroom. Wait, I missed that door then. So sad. Yeah, birthday. Aw, he looks so cute. Yeah, happy birthday, Pat. Aw, a little hat on his hat. I get to talk to everyone I talked to before, yeah. Start with the evil twins. This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful, even worse than last year's. Even worse than the wrap party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci. Adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. Yeah? I wonder how that happened. I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. My birthday party, I'm Dad. Yeah, Dad did you good there, champ. Now go eat some cake. Ooh, there's puzzle pieces in here too. Why is there a baby bottle on the table? Sup, old moldy? You down here for another heist? Are you down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Having to sit still for this long is harder than the times I did a squat-a-thon and my pants split due to my meaty glute offshoot. Ew. At least when I got new yoga pants and raised $100 for Guys Without Thighs. It's an important organization, bro Yoko. Alright, what name is that even supposed to be? Aw, I like this drawing of Pat back there, that's cute. You guys should have seen your faces when you came in. I took like 1,000 pics. Pat looked like he thought he was gonna die or something, lol. Hold on, I'm totally live vlogging this. Hey there, I got worried you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark, and hallways, and parties, come to think of it. Why do you guys throw him a party if he's scared of parties? That just feels mean. This usually doesn't end as well as this, is what I'm saying. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star-deigned connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Tapicus the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack with Shadow with a stapler and jump out a window. Or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. What do we got? We got Mr. Yakuza Alligator. Hey, thanks for earlier. I ended up canceling that date, but not because I was nervous anymore. I was actually kind of wondering if... Do not ask me on a date. You were free? I'm not. You know, maybe we could go to a real restaurant or like hurl some hot dog buns at Fat Seagulls down at Alligator Coney Island. Bro, you made me go through an anime-style dating sim. We are not going on a date. No presh. I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. I'm not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. Let's talk to Pat. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday clout. It's nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Come on, everything is ready for the photo, except for you. Follow me. Wait, no, I wasn't done talking to people. I always do this. Oh, I get to make my alligator now? Let's see. I like this head. I like those eyes. You can be a bigger or smaller alligator. Let's be that one. Does my alligator have to have hair? I guess it does. A little hat with hair. Why am I wearing Patrick's hat though? Let's go for that hair. Glasses. No glasses. Color? I can be a different color alligator. Be a slightly green alligator. What is this color? Oh, this is my tie. I want a red tie. Change the color of the hair. We'll do light purple. Teeth. Do downward fang. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Do I have to play again if I want to get all the people? Or is it possible to get everyone in one run through? It's probably possible. Well, I don't know. I wasted a bunch of time at the claw machine in the beginning, so... Oh, all done at the top. If I play again, does it continue? I guess this guy will tell me some stuff. New game plus. The game is won. The story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. What does that mean? So there's secret exploits. Am I gonna get the other endings? Probably not today, because usually I only do short streams, so I usually only do 3 hours. So we're just about at the end of today, and then I go eat lunch. Wait, by Neil C. Sierra. He did music for this? That's cute. I think I'll come back and do more endings though. Serga Gaga, yeah. The guy who made 2 trucks having sex. You unlock Pat Game Skip. Oh gee. Okay, but yeah, I'll probably come back and play the rest of the game, maybe next Sunday or maybe Tuesday. It was fun. I'm glad that it was like a fun little easy game to play. But I do think I'll end it here for today, but I think I will come back. Probably, well, I'll have to decide what day. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed what we're hanging out with me. You got 100%. That's nice. I can never get 100% in like any games. I'm oh, thank you too. But thank you both for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, maybe next Sunday I'll play again. But it's time for me to go have lunch. I'm gonna go eat like some dumplings or something, or soup or something. Alright, but thank you. It was a fun stream. I hope you all had a good day, and I'll see you in the future. Bye bye. You too.